Hello guys, it's your boy T-Biz. Just like we discussed earlier in the platform, we'll be talking about the chromatic scale. Okay, so the chromatic scale, let's just go quickly into the business. The chromatic scale consists of movements up and down the fretboard in a semitone manner. Yeah, consists of movement up and down the fretboard in a semitone manner. Okay, that's just what the chromatic scale is. I can't go into those lengthy definitions. Alright, so as promised, we'll just do a little exercise on what the chromatic scale is all about. Okay, just like I said, movement up and down the fretboard. Okay, that is a semitone. This is a semitone. When you move from for instance, let's say you're on C. Okay, so when you move from C to C sharp, that's a semitone. Now when you move from C sharp to D, that's a semitone. Okay, so if you're on C and you move to D, that's a tone. Yeah, that's one tone. Okay, from C to D, that's a tone. From C to C sharp, that's a semitone. Alright, so quickly into the little exercise is just to stretch your hands a bit to be familiar with the fretboard. Okay, so now this is how the exercise is. We start from the E string moving down to the G string. Okay, so now start from here, the first fret. Okay, start from here, right? Okay, this is what I did. Okay, just one finger per fret technique, just one finger per fret. Now 1 2 3 4. Okay, you do the same thing likewise. You go to the A string, you do the same thing. Alright, you go to the D string, you also do the same thing you did on your E and A string. Okay, right, now down to your G string, you apply the same method. Alright, so now what's this exercise is very easy and very simple. Okay, we start from our E to our G. Okay, now when you get to the last place here, you start from this next, that's a semitone. Now you move a semitone. Okay, you move a semitone. Now you get to the top again, you move a semitone. I don't know if you actually get that part. Sorry, I don't know if you actually get that part. You move a semitone up again. Okay, and then you move another semitone up again. Then you move a semitone. Just continue the same thing, same method. You just move semitone upwards. Okay, so it's as easy as that. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using a metronome, okay, so as to calculate our speed. Now a metronome helps you to calculate how fast or how slow you're moving, and it helps you to keep up with time. Okay, one thing is very important. If you are going to be playing in a live band, or if you're going to be playing on stage, keeping to time is very important. So as a bass player, you have to learn how to keep to time. It is very, very essential. Alright, so I'm going to be using a metronome on my phone. Okay, metronome, where thou? metronome. Okay, now you can download the app on Google. It's called Metro Drama. So we're going to be using a metronome now for this exercise. Now I'm starting with 100 beats per minute. Okay, 100 bpm, 100 beats per minute. Alright, so I believe you can hear the click of the metronome. Okay, this is 120 beats per minute. Let's take it down to 100. Now this is 4/4. Okay, so that's the timing. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it's as easy as that. It's nothing hard. Alright, let's go. We start from this first fret. As I do this, if you have your bass guitar with me, you can join me also as well. Okay, 1 2 3 go. Sloppy. Make sure you're on time. Lastly, okay, so that's just a very simple movement. All right, it's a very simple movement, and as well just as you went up, you can come down the fretboard using the same thing. Okay, it helps your hand to be flexible. All right, so now let's try it. Let's start from the top here down to the bottom. Okay, while the metronome still clicks at 100 beats per minute. Okay, now 1 2 3 go. Moving down chromatically again. Alright, so that's just it. You can try that out. Just you're speeding up with your metronome. You can go as 300 beats per minute. Just try to speed things up to see how fast your hands can go. Okay, so you can try that as well. Just do something around with it. Make sure you're moving up and down the fretboard with a metronome. It helps your ear have a sense of time, of rhythm, of how to follow time. Essentially, it's very essential for a bass player. You always see yourself as a bass player, as not just a solo bass player and you play solo all the time. No, you hold down the groove. So if as a bass player you can't hold down time, then there is no essence of you being in the band. Okay, there's no essence of you being in the band. You need to learn how to hold down the groove. It's very important. Alright, so until next time, thank you for watching, and as always, see you in the shirt. God bless.